Hey, it's Ash from Revolution Me, and this is a very quick video about why I'm doing the decluttering thing and why I'm transitioning to a life of minimal living. And it all started actually from a bookshelf. I used to own a lot of books, both digital and hard copy books. And on this particular bookshelf was one book that I didn't even like. And the only reason I'd held on to the book was because I enjoyed so many of that author's other titles. And so I just held on to it for that reason. And I remember one day walking past the bookshelf and I looked at the book and I thought, it really annoys me that I enjoy every single other book by this author except for this one. And then I kind of had a eureka moment and I thought, why am I holding on to this book if every time I look at it, I'm just getting annoyed by it? So that was when the decluttering began, and I literally, that moment, I took the book off the shelf and I put it into a bag and it was headed straight for the donation pile. I actually wanted to donate it to the local library, but none of the local libraries actually accept book donations, which is really weird. So I gave it to an op shop, and I'm sure that they've been able to sell it to someone who will enjoy it, and at the very least the op shop can make some money. So literally that is how it all began. And it's funny, sometimes the prospect of decluttering can seem so onerous, but it only takes just one simple action. It's just getting rid of or eliminating one thing, and it kind of creates momentum to keep going. Because once I donated that book, and then I had a look at some of the other books on the shelf and I thought, well, actually I didn't really like that one all that much either, and I got rid of that one. And then there were some CDs and there were some DVDs on there that I didn't particularly enjoy, and I knew I was never going to watch again, so I got rid of them. And it was a bit like a domino effect. Once the first one went down, it was so much easier to get rid of other stuff. And I didn't get rid of everything all at once. This process happened probably over a few months, because there were some things that I held on to because I thought I might read again or watch again, or I just held on to them for sentimental reasons. But once I'd wrapped my mind around the idea of donating it rather than letting them just sit on the shelf, then and once I'd thought about it enough, then the decision actually became easier. So it was kind of like a few iterations. It was a process of going back and looking over the bookshelf, and each time I looked at the shelf, I'd get rid of more and more. And so now I think I've kept about 10% of everything that was on the bookshelf. And I haven't stopped there, because from the bookshelf, it went to the DVD collection, it went to the other bookshelf, it went to my closet, it went into the kitchen, headed into the bathroom now. And I'm really stoked with how I'm enjoying getting rid of stuff, and I never thought that I would. It feels very liberating to be able to eliminate things from my life that I've held on to really for no good reason. That's not to say that I'm getting rid of everything. There are some things I've still got that I know that I'm not going to wear ever again, probably. So like my dress from my high school formal, which is like a prom, that holds tremendous sentimental value for me, and I've still got it. I probably won't wear it ever again. Maybe I'll get rid of it one day, but I'm not ready to do that just yet. There's definitely other stuff in the house that needs to be removed first. So I'm going to wrap this video up here. The reason I'm sharing this story with you is really to inspire anyone who wants to take the step into decluttering or take the next step into minimal living. It seems difficult and it seems overwhelming and daunting, and I think that when we take action, even in the face of overwhelm, it actually gives us the momentum to proceed. And then once we get going, we realize that it wasn't that overwhelming to begin with, because we probably just built it up in our mind. And the reality is that it's actually quite a straightforward process. We just have to get ourselves going and get over that initial inertia. And then it becomes a lot easier as time passes to become more discerning and to be a better judge of what needs to stay versus stuff that you just want to hang on to for no good reason. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to be doing a lot more vlogs about my minimalism journey. So if that's something that interests you, then please hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next video.